Hello, my Libras, my lovely, lovely Libras. Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. um, I love saying my mantra. Some people repeat it back to me on TikTok, and I'm so proud of it. So, and I think everybody should embody that. Call me whatever you want, as long as it's respectful. So. Um, I meditated on us because I am a Libra myself. My birthday was on the 14th. So happy belated to all my Libras out there. And when I was meditating on us, I'm gonna be honest, this video might be long because the messages was a little bit all over the place, but I didn't get anything terrible, which is great. But I did get deepness. Deepness as in higher divinity, higher divinity. It's time for us to ascension. God is calling us. Your God, it doesn't have to be my God, but that is what I was getting. It was time to really a lot of us are seeing these synchronicities. 333, 1111, 444, 1212. I just saw 1212 1 o'clock a few minutes ago. And besides those synchronicities, we're feeling different inside our souls. We're asking questions. We're wondering about religion and our spiritual path, And most of us Libras, especially my witchy Libras, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know that it's a transformational stage. You know that you are on a spiritual path. But the ones who are not really witchy and come to tarot just to listen to tarot and to find out what's going on with them, you're in a space of ascension, of ascending, of changing your life, walking more in God's footsteps. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. I sound crazy, but I love that little song, that little saying, because that's how I look at my spiritual path. Is I understand the assignment now. The assignment isn't about do-rags, makeup, clothes, looking good, having a man, that's not the assignment. The assignment is preparing myself to try to get ready for whatever's going to happen to this world, and to know that I'm going to be one of the helpers. I am one of the helpers now on earth, but if something happens, if and when something happens to this world, I am a helper to help then too. I hope all of this is making sense, because in the meditation I was getting the energy of ascending. I know I keep saying that over and over, but I'm hoping you guys get it. I was getting the energy of the judgment card of, okay, God is calling on us. If you have a spiritual business, if you want a spiritual business, this is the time to do it, because there's people out there in need that we are going to have to save. Okay, so ascending, walking in God's footsteps, doing the things that God would want us to do. Not my God, your God. If you don't believe in God, your higher self, whatever it is, your creator. Okay, so that was the main message. So when I got that main message, I was meditating and I kept getting a little bit of the ascending, a little bit of walking God path, a little bit of the judgment card, a little bit about saving the world. When I got that, I said, okay, what is the overall energy? And I think I didn't write it down. I think I got happiness. I got like love, happiness, the sun card. You know what I'm saying? So that's also excellent because your overall energy is really stating like, yes, you're going through these little things, but what is the overall energy for the year? Say, I'm just giving you an example for the year, for this new year coming up, 2022. What is the overall energy? The overall energy is that you will be happy. There will be love in your life. There will be love within yourself, self love, like overall energy. And that was super great too. The advice there, though, the advice for what I'm telling you is, now that you have came to this reading and I gave you a snippet of what I was getting from spirit, take action. If you want to open up any type of business, do it, because spirit is saying this is your calling, and they as in the universe, spirit, God, is going to nudge you. They're going to keep nudging you, and by showing you these synchronicities, by giving you that inspiration. If you get inspiration like, yeah, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to invest in myself. I'm about to make a candle. I'm about to make a record. Whatever it is, spirit is giving you that inspiration, like the ace of wands, the ace of swords, the ace of whatever. They're giving you that inspiration to say like, yes, that's what we want you to do, so go do it. Okay? And is it easier said than done? Of course it's not easy, but it can be done. That's all I'm gonna say with that. So I'm gonna start off with the tarot right here. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Libras accurate messages about whatever they need to hear? Who did I do yesterday? Oh, the Virgos. Their reading is right there, the Virgos. It ended up being a bit of a love reading. And just now I said, Spirit, can you please bring me the energy of the Libras? And they told me love again. I just heard love again. It could love life. Love life I'm hearing now. Love life. And give me a minute, y'all. When I'm quiet like this, there's a lot of messages, because I feel like the energy is like a whirlwind of messages. So all the Libras are going through a lot of different things. Love is the center of it, but that is who we are. That is who the Libras are. We are like a ball of love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just who we are, So I'm trying to decipher the love. Are they saying it's us, or is they saying it's the love life? So, and I don't want to take my energy out of it, y'all. I don't think that's fair. I'm a Libra. I want messages too. I don't never really meditate on, yes, I do. I meditate for myself every day, but I don't ask questions. I don't ask for my energy. So this is for me too. I do get a lot of different things. I'm getting that if you're in a relationship, it's okay. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting like, ooh, and I'm not getting like cheating. I'm getting like, it's okay. So that could be a little stale. It could be a little like it's time to spice it up. Appreciating the love that you have in your life. I just got that. Appreciate the love. So if it is a little stale, just appreciate the person who is loving you in your life right now. And work off of why y'all fell in love, and spice it up. You know what I mean? I see somebody smiling though, and I'm feeling like this somebody is a Libra. So I'm feeling like there is happiness, but it probably goes up and down, up and down. Because you know why, Libras? We're always thinking. We're overthinkers. We're always chopping shit up in our heads. So if we take a step back, stop thinking so hard, and let shit flow, it may turn out how we want it to turn out. Spirit, can I get some more messages, please? What else do you want them to know? Libra energy. I either heard dynamite or diamond. Dynamite or diamond. Diamond earrings. I don't know if someone lost a pair, lost a earring, or you're getting a diamond earring. Diamond earrings. Now I'm hearing that song. Chop chop to the right. Chop chop to the left. Turn around. Crisscross. Turn around. I don't know why Spirit is giving me that. Maybe y'all heard that, or some of you, whoever's listening to that, or you heard it earlier today or this week or whatever, or maybe it's one of your songs. Maybe it was in a wedding song. I don't know. And it's still playing. Spirit, can I get the energy of the Libras, please? Accurate messages, please. I'm splitting the deck. Okay. Can we start off with 6 cards, please, for the Libras? Wow. Can we clarify that, please? You got the 5 of Cups. We got the 5 of Cups. Okay. So we got the 5 of Cups, which is the Woe It's Me card. You're looking at the spoiled milk, the 3 cups in front of you that spilt over, and you're not looking at the 2 blessings in back of you. And then you got it with the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a job, like you lost the job, but Spirit is bringing a new opportunity. It doesn't have to be a job, y'all. It could person, place, a thing. But remember, I always tell you, Pentacles is about your money, or it's about, and I don't like to shine, y'all, so you will see me, you'll see me buffing. Don't get mad. So this is a new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, any ace in the deck is new beginnings. But it's Pentacles, so this is either money or this is your home life. Like decorating your home, coming home to whoever is in your home, your kids, a new home. Like it could be anything about that. So you're looking at your past, you're looking at what you had, and you're in your mind, because that's what we do in our mind about our past. But Spirit is giving you something, is right now saying, here we go, to get your mind off of this. Here you go. And behind you, you're very, Libras, we are very blessed. The opportunities, whether it's a relationship or a job, person, place, a thing, is all around us. And let me tell you something, because we're ascending and because we are in the forefront of being God's helpers, and trust me, I'm not saying we're more special than another zodiac. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just getting the energy from Spirit. We're very guided. We're divinely guided. We can have anything we want. Okay? Some other signs have to struggle a little bit. You know what I mean? They can ask their spirit guides and they can get it too, but it's sometimes it's harder for them to take action. With us, we can ask and literally get what we need. You know what I mean? And yes, it really does depend on our energy, on the way our perceptions, how we look at things. If we stay in this woe it's me all the time and can never see our blessings, then no, we will never get anything. But for the most part, Libras, we are like a ball of love. We're the big heart zodiac, you know. So this is why we tend to get the things that we want or need. So do not let this pass you by. Whatever this opportunity is, and it's an Ace of Pentacles. So this is not the Page of Pentacles. This is a big opportunity. And don't let it pass you by because you are content at your job, or you too busy in your head, or you're not really taking action somewhere where you should be looking, you know. Don't let it pass you by because you off in a fog. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because sometimes I be off in a fog, or I get real comfortable where I'm at, and opportunities be flying by. Don't let that happen to you. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. This is fast momentum. This is something. This is you going quickly, or something coming quickly towards you. This is whatever you deciding to do, whether it's a project or even if it's at your real job and you're deciding to take it up a notch. It's going quickly for you. The Chariot is a good card. You know what I mean? But you have to know what you're going towards. You have to, in order to take action, you have to prioritize. You got to write shit down. You gotta know exactly what you want, so the momentum can move quickly for you to get what you want. I truly hope that made sense. It made sense to me, so I'm hoping it made sense to you. Okay, Spirit, can I get... Ooh. No. Can I get some more, please? Can I get 2 more, please? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about a lot. The first thing I can tell you is the pages in a tarot deck means fertile. It means immaturity, but not immaturity as in like a young kid it doesn't mean it like that. It means young. It means fertile. It means something new. Again, something new. The Page of Swords is also about gaining knowledge, almost being like a what do you call them? Like a little trainee, like gaining knowledge, either at your job or from a person, or you know, some type of knowledge you are gaining. Last but not least, it's also about somebody watching you over the internet. Okay, not in a creepy way. It's not in a creepy way. Could be on Facebook, you know, something simple. Maybe you're gaining knowledge about whatever this opportunity is coming towards you. And remember, y'all, all the cards and everything that I channel is not going to resonate with all the Libras in the whole wide world. That's impossible, okay? So if this message is not for you tonight, that's okay. Just give it back to the universe. But please still support a girl, you know. Press subscribe and like and leave a comment, whether it resonated or not. Because then the algorithms move around and then another Libra could pick it up. So thank you in advance. What else? What else? What is this Page of Swords about, Spirit? Can you tell me about the Page of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about deceit. Seven of Swords is like watch your purse, watch your kids. Like see how the person is stealing? This is like the thief of the deck. But it doesn't have to mean literally like a thief. It could mean like this. You could be deceiving yourself by letting these opportunities and staying in this five of woe is me, staying in this stuck energy. You could be deceiving yourself. I am picking up that. Let me tell you something, Libras. We have a lot of haters out there. You know, we have a lot of people that go, yeah, that bitch. That nigga. You know, not to curse y'all. I don't mean to curse, but it is what it is. We have a lot of haters out there. And sometimes, Libras, we're so busy being so kind that we don't know how to say no, or we let things go over our head. And sometimes we can even be naive. Pages are naive in a deck. So Spirit is saying, please don't be naive to someone around you, someone trying to get over, someone laughing in your face and talking about you behind your back. Don't be naive towards yourself either. You know, when you are, you could be being deceitful to yourself. You know, and don't be naive like, no, I'm not, like listening to this reading like, no, I'm not. Yeah, you could be. You know what I'm saying? You could be. You need to, you're not going to know unless you really go, let me really think about this. You know what I mean? Is there any opportunities around me? Is there things that I want? Am I not taking enough action? Do I need to spice my relationship up? Like, am I feeling comfortable where I'm at? You got to ask yourself these really hard questions. And then once you ask yourself these questions, you got to do something about it. You know what I mean? You got to take action. You can't just sit around and be floating off of whatever. You can't. You just can't. I mean, you could do what you want to do, but Libras, I love y'all. You know, I love our collective. So I think by wasting our talent, our artistry, our skill set is deceiving us. It's only deceiving us. So, you know, try not to do that. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about structure. It could be about teaching, foundation, tradition. It also could be about marriage. Oh, and of course, last but not least, it's about your spirituality. And remember, that's what this reading started off on, about this ascension and this spiritual path that you on. Spirit, can I get two more, please? Tell me I'm the best I am. I'm on TikTok now, y'all. I love TikTok. I'm Danni3Moon, TikTok, so please go follow. If you follow me, I follow you, you know. But I really do love it up there. I'm getting a little tired of the Facebook thing, but I do have a Facebook business page. You can check my pictures out, or, you know, my business page and my Instagram is linked. So you could go to either or. And I think they're all Danni3Moon. I know you're going to be like, how you think? Because somebody set it up for me. You know, y'all know I am not technology lit. I'm trying to get better though, y'all. Spirit, can I get two more, please? And see, let me tell you what I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, something's over. I was just about to talk about a relationship. I'm sitting here shuffling and I'm getting an energy of a relationship, but it's in the background. It's all the way back there. It's like I can't grasp it. And so then I get the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So something is over. It could be a relationship is over and you're starting new. And the reason I say starting new is because this is the page is new beginnings. Aces are new beginnings. So you could be starting new. You could be starting a new relationship. And new could mean a year in it. You know what I'm saying? So or you could be getting out of something and starting like a new life on with you. Really sitting down, deciding what you want out of life and what you gonna do next. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? Because I don't understand why I can't catch that energy back there. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is about I call this my petty card. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. That's one way of looking at it. That's what I always used to call this card. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. Let me just work. But every time you lift your head up, the problem is still there. So you're going to have to make a decision. 2 of anything in a pentacle in a deck, not a pentacle. 2 of anything. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. 2 of anything means either multitasking or you're gonna have to make a decision or a choice. Okay? Someone's getting bored with their relationship. I feel like someone's getting bored with their relationship. You really have to. The other thing that other readers say about this card is that it's time for you to take the blindfolds off. But some readers say that you have the blindfolds on and you're covering your heart because you're going within and you're really trying to make discernment and figure out what's going on. But there's a Hermit card for that. Why 2 of Swords? Any sword card means you're in your mind about something that you don't want to be in your mind. You ain't in your mind about something happy. Okay? That 10 of Swords I showed you, you in your mind about this relationship or this job or this new beginning. You're in your mind about something. But it's time for you to get out of your mind. It really is time for you to say, okay, I thought about it for a good month. This is how I want to move forward. Remember, your angels, your spirit guides, they're not going to help you unless you ask for it. They are here to protect you and to guide you. So they doing their job. But if you don't ask them, they won't help you. You understand? They're going to do exactly what God tells them to do, which is to guide you and protect you. Okay? God tells them, and if they ask you a question, answer them. So you got to ask them a question so they can answer you. I hope y'all are getting what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Another Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. What's up, y'all? It's Libras. What's up? Now, Ace of Swords this is a new beginning too. Ace of Swords is a communication card. Ace of Swords is the voila card, like the idea card. Like God is dropping a jewel in your mind. Like, boom, why don't you do this? You're going to be like, oh shit, I never thought about that. I never thought about taking this G and putting it here and re-ing up on my money. You just never, like, oh shit, I never thought about that. And maybe when you decide to stop being comfortable or stop being like blinded or not making a decision or being deceitful to yourself or letting these opportunities pass you by. Maybe this Ace of Swords, this idea, this creative idea that God is giving you, you can bring it to life. You know what I mean? No matter what it could be anything. I don't know what it could be. Only you know. Also, remember, every swords card is about being in the mind, or it's about communicating clearly, not communicating on your terms, Libra, because sometimes we could be that way. If it don't go our way, we poke our lips out, we get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Sometimes in order to communicate, you got to be a good listener. Have you been being a good listener to your spouse, to your ex, to your friends, to your family? Have you been really listening to what, and I don't mean the surface. I mean, have you been listening and looking in between the lines at what people really want and need from you? These are the things that you have to, because sometimes, Libras, and I don't mean to get down on us, but I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes, I don't want to say we selfish. It's not that we selfish. But sometimes we are into sometimes we are into us. Sometimes we are just into us, and we have to sometimes step out of us and be there for other people. That's the best I could say. Spirit, can you tell me about the Two of Swords, please? I know it seems like I'm all over the place, but I'm riding a wave. I totally get where I started from with the Five of Cups all the way up to the Two of Swords. It's about stop looking back in the past about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda did. Stop letting these opportunities pass you by. Don't let any deceit be in your life. Okay, somebody could be watching you over the internet on your page or whatever, and there's decisions that you need to make, that we need to make. Spirit, can you tell me about the Two of Swords, please? And I tell everybody about this moon in this card. I didn't tell y'all about this moon because maybe it's not. The moon is about fear. The moon is like, I don't want to open my eyes or make a decision or do anything because I'm scared about what the outcome's going to be. Libra, I didn't get that when I picked this card up. I did not get that. What I got off this card is that I don't feel like dealing. Like, I don't feel like dealing. I don't feel like dealing with these hard questions and answers and communicating. I'm just going to go to work. I'm going to do my routine thing. That's what I got off of this. I'm going to do my routine thing. And I'm going to just stay guarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I got off of that. Spirit, can you tell me about this Two of Swords, please? Page of Pentacles. So you got a big Pentacles and a little Pentacles. Remember, I told you pages in a deck is naive, they're young, they're fertile. That's all good. Like when you have a new business in your hands, say if you're an entrepreneur and you just starting to make t-shirts and you made 12, like a dozen t-shirts, and everyone liked them and they was kind of pretty standard. You can make them better, bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's young. This Page of Pentacles is a little bit of money. But it's new. It's fertile again. You're on fertile ground. But your Pentacles is also about your home life too. But there's something here, whether at the job or at home, that you don't want to see or deal with. There's something there that there's something about change. You don't want the change. Spirit, can I get two more, please? I told you, this is how the meditation was. It was like a little bit all over the place. There was a overarching energy, but it was like a little bit all over the place. Even though I told you about ascending and God is calling you and you are on this spiritual path, or on some path, it could be a path of like tunnel vision. Okay, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work. You know, it could be any type of path you're on. You know what I'm saying? But it was, I told you, like there was an energy of a relationship back there. I saw some happiness in there. It was a little bit of everything, Libras. Spirit, can I get some more, please? Right, they're telling me now when it comes to a relationship, something's happening to the communication. Like the communication is going down. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your money, you're saving your money. This is also about hoarding. If you're a hoarder and you just want to, if you're just hoarding shoes, clothes, give some of that stuff to the Goodwill, y'all. Give some of that stuff to people who really need it, okay? And when it comes to your money, that's great that you saving, but have a master plan behind that saving. If you just saving and saving and saving, what you trying to do? Put it in the casket with you? Save for reasons. You know what I'm saying? Save for 6 months and say, okay, I'm putting this bulk of money to blah, blah, blah. I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, you know? Or that could be, remember, Pentacles is about your home life. Are you holding on to someone? You have to, Libras, are you holding on to someone who don't want to be held on to? That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Okay, I never said that before for that card. That just came out, so obviously Spirit wanted me to say that. So if that is happening somewhere, please understand the advice there is that that's not going to serve you. You're just hurting yourself. You are deceiving yourself if you are doing that. Spirit, can I get, what is this Four of Pentacles about? Can you clarify that for me, please? The Four of Pentacles. I see it. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about victory. Six of Wands is about victory. So if you are saving, that will help you. If you're saving, you will be victorious with your bank account. Just put it like that. That means you are prioritizing. You are doing everything right when it comes to your money and when it comes to saving or investing or whatever like that. If you're hoarding, you will eventually get rid of whatever you're hoarding. It doesn't have to be clothes or shoes. It could be it could be pennies. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you will eventually be victorious with whatever this holding on to something. You will be victorious. Now, let me clarify this and make this right. If you're holding on to someone, if you're holding on to someone who does not want to be held onto, you won't be victorious in that area. That will never turn out the way, trust me, I know for a fact. You try to hold on to somebody that don't want to be kept. You know what I'm saying? It won't work out in your favor. Okay? But you will be victorious in some area of your life. Okay, maybe when you let that person go. Like I told you, if you're hoarding is holding on. And I told you to let some of that stuff go. When you let some of that stuff go, you will be victorious. Okay? And some of that could be a person, place, a thing. Whatever you let go, that will serve you when you let it go. Thank you, Spirit. 2, 4, 6, 8. Can I get 4 more, please? I see it. Thank you. 10 of Wands. This is burdens. I don't like this card, but I do like that it's 10. That means you are by January, and I'm telling all the zodiacs this. By January, you will put these burdens down. Because we're all going through a transformation. We're all going into a new cycle. So by January, this is going to be put down. Libras, we tend to do that too. Think about other people's problems, how we can help, how we can do this, how we can help ourselves. Oh my God, all these burdens we decide to carry because we're such good people. By January, we will be putting all of that down. Can you tell me about this 10 of Wands, Spirit, please? The King of Cups. The King of Cups is a king. Everyone loves the King of Cups. He uses his heart. He uses discernment. Everyone loves the king, and the king loves everybody. The King of Cups, he doesn't only work through his emotions. He uses his mind. Okay, he uses his mind. So I do feel that this could be a person that you are deciding to put down their burdens and them, period, come December, January. Okay, or this could be you. Once you put these burdens down, this 10 of Wands, you will embody this king, this person who is going to make their home stable, full of love, and it doesn't have to be with a person. It could be within themselves. Okay? But you got to put those burdens down first. Spirit, can I get 2 more? 2 more. My last 2, please. Ooh. These are a lot of cards. I'm going to put them all back, but I'm going to let you know what we got. These just flipped over in my hand. We got the Magician, the 4 of Wands, and the Moon card. I already spoke to you about fear. Libras, we won't say it out loud probably, or maybe we'll say it to a friend or whatever, but we're a little fearful of, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen in January. I don't want to have this real deep talk because I don't know what they're gonna say, so Spirit is saying we are so protected and ascending and under God's wing that there's no reason for us to be fearful about anything. You got to hold tighter in your faith. You have to hold tighter in your belief in the Lord, in spirit, in this walk, in the universe. You got to hold tighter in that. You just do. The 4 of Wands is the 1111 card. I talked about synchronicities too. So this is just confirming synchronicities. 1111, 1212, 333, 444, whatever it is. You are seeing synchronicities, but they could be passing you by. You understand what I'm saying? The 4 of Wands is about a happy home, and you don't have to be with a person, but the 4 of Wands is about celebration with family and friends, a new home, happy home, something about a home and being happy, crossing the threshold. You know what I'm saying? This is the 4 of Wands is one of the happiest cards in the deck. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is saying, if this is what you want and this is what you want to fight, you can do it. We are the magicians. We have the capabilities of using these gifts. You think I'm the only one that talked to spirit? No. Okay? We have the capabilities to meditate, to hear spirit. We have the capabilities to prioritize and to take action. It's whether we want to do it or not. Sometimes I feel like I'm super loud. Let me know in the comments if I'm screaming. Okay, so we got 4 cards here. We have the Star card, the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Star card is about divinely guidance. Okay, so they're watching you. It's also about healing. It comes December, January, a new cycle. You will start to heal from whatever traumas is going on, either in your relationship or at work or even in your own mental. You will start to heal, because this little gap in time from now till January, you are thinking about how you should move forward. Okay, the Emperor, you might meet someone, or you might embody the Emperor's energy. The Emperor, all the kings in the deck go to the Emperor for advice. Libras, we're loving. We give good advice. We give good hugs, good kisses. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying during this time you need to learn how to embody the energy of the Emperor. Same with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about going for what you love, that passion. The King of Wands knows exactly what he or she wants, and they go for it. Whether they fall on their face and get up, because they have the belief, they know they're going to get up, they know God is going to take care of them, but they take leaps of faith. They are very passionate about what they do, what they love, whether it's their regular job, whether it's their spouse, or whether it's a side hustle. You know what I mean? They usually get their money up. Okay, and Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, I tell people, is the slowest moving horse in the deck. But he or she, they know what they want, just like the King of Wands, and they prioritize. The Knight of Pentacles, they know it. They know where the goal is. They know where the finish line is. So in between this time, they write down, they prioritize, they know, they ask questions, they do a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there. But by the time they get to the finish line, they can retire. I love the Knight of Pentacles because they're not rushing to get nowhere. Like, oh, I gotta get that job right now. I gotta get that right now. They're taking their time. They're sifting through the applications. They're seeing exactly what their skill set is, what they could apply for, how much they could get. They're negotiating. I love the Knight of Pentacles because their money always ends up right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands. You know exactly what to do. If this was the 2 of Wands, you would be like, I don't know. This is the 3 of Wands. Spirit is saying you know exactly what to do. I love it. I love it. You know exactly what to do. You just waiting for that phone call. You waiting for that last email. You just waiting for something. You waiting for that last bit of communication with the spouse or whoever it is. But you know exactly what you want to do and where you going. That's what the 3 of Wands is about. I'm going to put these back because it's the same cards we just got. So, Spirit, can I get 2 more? The last two for the Libras, please. Libra energy. Celebration, 3 of Cups. On one hand, this could be a third party in your relationship, and you just finding out, or maybe you want a third party in your relationship. I'm not really sure. But on the other hand, this is about celebrating something, a graduation, a wedding, an anniversary, a block party. This could be whatever. You know what I mean? But it's a celebration with friends and family. I like that. The happiness. I love that. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? One more. Dag, I think it was this one. The strength card. You have the strength, y'all. You have the strength, the willpower, the determination. Look at this person putting their hands in the lion's mouth. And do you see that infinity sign up on the head? Like forever watched over. Forever watched over. And I can do anything. I'm strong enough, and not literally, not physically, mentally. I am strong enough to get through this. You know what I mean? Whether you want to stay with a person and you want to work it out, or if you don't want to stay with a person and you want to walk away, I have the strength to do this the right way and not hurt nobody as I'm leaving. That's something that you need to say to yourself too. Thank you, Spirit. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have a wish fulfillment, 9 of cups. I love it. This is the time to be, all these moons that are coming. The 20th, that just was a moon. The 6th, there was a moon. November 5th or something like that. Or 11th, something. In November, there's going to be another moon. Take advantage of that. Look up at the stars, at the skies, and say, God, please, can you help me bring in blah, 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 blah. Now, I am starting to make dressed candles, and putting your intention into them, and it'll help your wish or your goal. It'll help it come to you faster. So if you want to order one of those, and they're not expensive, you can hit me up at moondanni1976 at gmail.com. That's MOONDANNI 1976 at gmail.com. Let's get you my new deck. Ask your guides. I look at the table and it doesn't look like a lot of cards, and it's 51 minutes. Dag, that's almost an hour. Spirit, I'm sorry, Spirit. Can you please give me two or three overall energy, please? I love this deck. I just got it. It's kind of like straight to the point. Spirit, Libra energy. Libra, energy, death. The death card. I told you, this is an excellent card. Don't get scared. The death card means come January, we getting rid of the old and coming into something new. You could be doing that now. Getting rid of the old so that your newness come January, you'll be on top of your game. I love it. And you see at the bottom, it says your guardian angels. Guardian angels. I told you, they all around you. They're telling me something about an aunt. You have an aunt that passed. She's with you. She is watching over you. She is watching over you. I tell you, Spirit gives me the strangest messages. Either you just got your hair done or you just got a haircut. They're trying to say maybe this aunt was with you when that took place, or your spirit guides was with you. Your spirit guides are with you all the time, so I'm sure they was there. But they want you to realize that this is real. This reading is real. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. Some of you got to get your self-esteem up. And a lot of you be like, yeah, a lot of you just go off of the surface. Self-esteem lies within. Self-esteem is way more than I'm pretty or I'm handsome or I'm fly or I'm cute. Self-esteem is about your confidence within. Can you make these decisions? Can you ask yourself these hard questions? Can you listen better than communicating? Because Libras, we are really good advisors. We give really great advice. But can we listen? That's what you got to ask yourself. Spirit, I see it. Thank you. Exhaustion. Divine helpers. I do believe this too. Libras, we always spreading ourselves thin, going to work or mad hours, doing for other people, never getting a break. Never getting a break. But your divine helpers are there. Your spirit is trying to tell you to sit down. Sit down. Didn't I talk to you about the judgment card? It didn't come out for you, but I told you that this meditation was like the judgment card, like God was calling us. And look at that. Judgment. Higher self. One more, Spirit. I see it. Thank you. Invention. Creative guides. And this is the whole, not the whole reading, but I was telling you about, like, if you got a side hustle, or if you doing t-shirts or candles or whatever your side business is, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to start something, Spirit is saying it's time for you to invent your invention. Okay? Creativity. Creativity guides. They're all around you. Your spirit guides will help you in enormous amount of ways. You have to take action, number one, and you have to ask. It's like if you did those things, if you took 2 steps, your spirit guides will take 20. Devotion. Nature spirits. Devotion. I love the word devotion because I'm a very devoted person. You know, I really devote myself to whatever I put my time into. And sometimes I'll let it slack. I'll be on something for 6 months or be on something for a month or whatever. But I always go back to it. That is also being devoted. As long as you don't drop it and never go back to it. Whatever it could be. Whatever type of project or whatever you're doing. Spirit, can I get a trinket for the Libras, please? Definitely guided. We got the star. We are definitely guided. We got the hand holding a heart. Because, you know, Spirit, you know, Libras, we are... I'm trying to get it to fold. There we go. We are just made of love. You know, we are made of love. We have the cross. Whatever God you believe in, whatever creator you believe in. We have the tree of life. I think that's the tree of life. And we have the crown, because that's who we are. We also have the turtle. The turtle is like the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Thank you, Libras. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm so glad that I was able to pump this out. Hit me up, moondanny1976@gmail.com, and please subscribe and press like, and I'll be back. Danny Moon, I'm out.